Greetings, everyone. This is Mythical Daka, and we're going back to that grim darkness of the far future and all that fun stuff. Yeah, forgot I had my Xbox 360 controller plugged in. Alright, so now a big patch just dropped, and to my great annoyance, characters have been wiped. So I get to create characters all over again. The worst news is, there's still no sign of the Space Wolves anywhere. The good news is, ORKS. So yeah, so if you got the game and you haven't been on this week, I'm not sure exactly when the patch dropped. Sounds like it might have actually just been yesterday. But all characters have been wiped, so you have to start all over again. So any progress that you had is gone. If you spent any relic points or whatever the currency is called, that's been refunded to you. If you had any of the pre-order bonuses, you'll still have those. So I guess I'll go ahead and create my characters again. I guess I'll do an Imperial Fist this time. We'll call him Fistaka. No, I don't want to go to my faction's garrison. I want to go back and I want to create a new Chaos Space Marine. We'll stick with the Alpha Legion. Stick the same name. Except someone... See, thanks a lot for that, Behavior Interactive. You know, there's ways you could have wiped our characters without completely deleting everything. Now, I'm really upset that I didn't actually get that name back. So people have already gone and stolen probably every permutation of Alfarius and Omegon, so I can't use that old joke anymore. Oh well. I still prefer these guys to the other Chaos Legions that are available. And I honestly can't remember which one of these guys I had before, because I really tend to not give a crap about Space Elves, but whatever. I think I might have been Sam Han. Alright, so now I get to pick the gender of your Space Elf. No, I don't want to do that. And we'll go ahead and create an Orc. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, but they have 5 factions. Thanks for that. We'll go with Evil Sons, because why not? There we go. That's how the Orcs would say mythicals. Mythical. Mythical Daka. They can't say their THs very well. You know what? Yeah, we'll probably just go ahead and actually play the Orc as well. Let's go loadouts, just because that's new. I haven't done anything with it before. So we got Shooter Boy, Luda, Storm Boy, Slugger Boy. That's the very basic Orc. And Pain Boy. So this is going to be the healing class. He's got some placeholder graphics, I see. Yeah, this guy, he's got a Slugger, which is the basic pistol, and a Choppa, which is this sword, knife thing. The Storm Boy is the Assault Trooper. He's basically equipped the same way as a Slugger Boy, as you can see, but he's got a rocket pack. And the Luda has a nice big gun. This is probably what I'm going to like. And then we got the Shooter Boy, who has a Shooter, which is a bigger gun. The grenades are called stick bombs. Alright, so let's see if I have any options here. Probably not, but... Alright, so I can go with the shooter. I can buy a Tracy shooter, which uses tracer rounds, apparently. The big shooter, or the rocket launcher. I'll give him the big shooter. Because why not? Alright, he does have some basic leather armor. You can also get art armor. It's disappointing that you don't get a different graphic on your character, or you could get heavy armor. Orc version of power armor, but close to simply having a bunch of metal riveted directly into your body. Again, disappointed that that doesn't actually change the appearance. Sidearm, slab slugger. I can buy the buzz killer. So that's a handheld missile launcher. It looks like. Yep. The Daka slugger, the pocket rocket launcher, the 6-shooter, and the quick slugger. We'll go with the 6-shooter. Alright, for a melee weapon, all he gets is spike knuckles. Armor, iron gob of toughness, and increased toughness rating. I honestly don't know what the difference is, to tell you the truth. Just leave it as is. Consumables. Got the meta pack, or the ammo pack. Or just take nothing at all and save some points. Go with the ammo pack, and then these are the stick bombs. Or you can take a sticky stick bomb, which apparently uses the same graphic as the crack grenade. Or the super stick bomb, which for now looks like a melt-a-bomb. We'll go with the regular stick bomb. Alright, let's see what the Luda can take for weapons. He's got the Daka Def Gun, which I love the sound of. We've got the Plasma Champa. That's a big honking plasma cannon. That's clearly a looted plasma cannon that they took from a Space Marine. That's probably what this is. Yeah, the Plasma Def Gun. The Heart Stopper. That's pretty cool. Oh, God, you gotta love orcs. Now, eventually these guys are going to be the free-to-play race. I don't know if that's the case yet. Zap Def Gun, which shoots lightning. That must be what this does. Oh, God. This is probably where I'm going to wind up spending these relic points. Is on Orky stuff, because Orky stuff is so awesome. I'll go with the Plasma Def Gun for now, I guess. And he probably gets the same. Yeah, he gets the same armor stuff. Oh, you know, I didn't even look at the War Gear 2 slot. Armor regen, stamina regen. Save that current loadout. Alright, Storm Boy. The Choppa, the Big Tooth Choppa. That's pretty hilarious. The Electrified Choppa. Take a Choppa, run a current through it, and you have the Orc power weapon, sort of. The Chain Choppa. The Choppa Axe. Or the Choppa Club. Slower than other forms of Choppas, but more dangerous. This is just a big chunk of whatever is heavy and usefully violent. I think I'm going to go with the Electrified Choppa. Let me see. For a gun, we'll go with the 6-shooter again, I think. I know, maybe we'll take the pocket rocket launcher. Because that sounds like it'd be pretty hilarious. He gets the same stuff here. Stick bombs. Oh, you can get trinkets now. This looks like just the same kind of war gear that you've been getting. Fuel and fuel regen, so he's more effective with that, I suppose. So we'll add in an armor regen. Extra health is good, I guess, even if it's just 3 points. Extra fuel regen. Sure, more health, why not? We'll just load them up. Oh, I want to save that. Should really save those loadouts under different names. Okay. Alright, basic slugger boy. We'll give him the chain chopper, because that sounds hilarious. An orc's idea of a chainsword, as horrifying as that sounds, does high damage, because it is an orc chainsaw. And we'll give you the quick slugger. Armor, strong stamina. We got trinkets, stamina regen, stamina regen. Yeah, I'll give you stamina regen. Give you armor regen. I'll give you health. And I'll give you more health. Now this guy's going to be the basic free-to-play character that you'll be able to run. Again, I don't know if it's gone free-to-play at all yet, but you know, if I find out, I'll let you know in a future video. Alright, primary weapon is the Urdy Syringe. The Urdy Syringe is, well, it's a big needle orc docs used to pump gallons of orc medicine. In fact, it knocks this fungus brew into wounded orcs to give them a chemical boost in battle. Also usable as an impromptu melee weapon, since that same brew will drive a human mad, then dead. And you can get an orcier version, the Needle of Life. Which is even more horrifying than the standard one. The needle itself is more drill. It can be used to assist wounded boys in battle, or as a melee weapon which injects terrible poisons into the foe. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Sidearm. The Buzz Killer. Oh man. Yeah, we'll give you the Pocket Rocket Launcher. We'll actually give you Art Armor. You got health, you got stamina. You got a syringe vial, vial of fluid, and an Urdy syringe. That's all he can take there. I guess it makes sense if he's the healer. We only got 100 points to go. We ought to be able to fill this all up. And we'll call him Mad Doc, even though I don't think he's actually a Mad Doc, but it sounds funny. Okay, so let's get into a fight. The typical long queue times. Oh, I should also mention I finally bought myself a proper gaming keyboard. It's not much. It's a Logitech G105. But, ooh, Orcs versus Chaos Marines. Cool. It's always a fun matchup. Weapons with the flak property are more likely to hit targets in the air. So we're eventually going to have flying vehicles, I guess. Quad guns and autocannons have this by default. Okay, I'm hearing stuff. Please get me in the game. Why do I see another countdown? Here we go. They need to make this orkier if you're playing orcs. Come on now. Might be some action here. Here we go. Oh boy, do we run slow. All the same, I am so freaking happy that orcs are here. I know I'm a Space Marine guy, but there's just something about orcs that I find extremely appealing. Whoa! Can't hit anything, but who cares? It's an orc big shooter. It's awesome. Ow. And now I'm covered in blood. That's not actually what I meant to do, but... To be fair, even this guy should be halfway decent in close combat, just because he's a freaking orc. We'll change our loadout. We'll go with this dude. Bear in mind, these guys are the comic relief race. Okay, they need to work on that running animation a little bit, I think, but I can definitely understand why these guys are slow. Carrying that much equipment, big and strong as orcs are. I seriously can't wait until elites are available to play. So we can play orc knobs. Maybe we can even get biker knobs. I'm particularly excited to play Space Marine Terminator. And we got a whole bunch of flutas hanging around here. Okay. That's not what I meant to click. Suppression assist, that's a new one. I knew that wasn't going to go well. Okay. Yeah, there we go. They run so awkwardly. I guess it makes sense when you have a rocket strapped to your back. I just got overwhelmed there, but I'll go with this guy. Oh, I don't remember Selecting this is my spawn. Oh well. Okay, that's a pretty hilarious run, I have to admit. Alright, go to capture point B, probably get hilariously murdered. And that went about as well as I would have expected. Now, orcs should also get a boost. In that, the more of them that are hanging out together, the tougher they are. Wasn't expecting a bunch of chaos marines to drop on the frickin' spawn. Oh, Lord. Come on, you think I would have killed somebody doing that? I want to spawn here. This is where the action is, even though I'm dying horribly a lot. I can't actually do anything to this, but whatever. Oh, well, that sucked. Yeah, they're just gonna let me die. We're orcs. We just go berserk like that. There's a freaking... I was gonna say, there's a freaking healer right there. Come on. Oh, God. Oh, apparently we're just down to this, this command point, too, huh? Die in a hail of bolter fire. Yeah, they really should be doing that just like, you know, every time you spawn in. Just yell out, "Whoa!" I don't think I've killed anyone yet. This is actually going really poorly for me. Ah, well. Well, at least I got to see orcs in action, even though I did pretty terribly. I'll see you folks next time.